Alright, we are back, and it's time for a boss fight. A boss fight that is not messing around. Look at that thing. Oh, shit. This thing does some serious damage if it hits you. Holy shit. Gotta concentrate here. Oh shit.
Are probably waiting out there for us, so stay alert.
Gotcha.
I guess I won. Cool. That thing was quite badass, I have to say. Probably the biggest challenge thus far in the game. If it actually hit you with its big focus laser, it could take off most of your shield in one hit. And if your shield was already kind of weak, you could have been one-shotted by it. It was pretty bad. Man, like everything damages you in this room. The weird phazon stuff damages you, the water damages you, it's just, it's like a death trap. Well, I wouldn't expect any less from this stage of the game.
So we'll be able to get into the command hub now?
All right, 2 towers.
Okay, for some reason, every time I start recording, my phone rings within like 5 minutes. It could not ring all day, and then as soon as I start recording something, there it is. It's weird. Anyway, we've defeated the Destroyer, which is like a giant hunter-killer type machine. It's very dangerous. It's also really good in bed. Either way, you know, I mean, this is Mass Effect after all. You have to factor these things in. So either way, we've defeated the Destroyer, and now we are continuing to plow through the ancient city. This place looks awesome. It's a really great vacation spot, except for the killer water. There's just like very deadly water everywhere. It's just dangerous. You don't want to spend any time in the water here. You will get electrocuted. Just very unpleasant, unfortunately. But other than the killer water, it's pretty snazzy. Oh look, it's a troll from Lord of the Rings. So I'm going to open fire on the troll. It's coming right for us. Just totally unleash hell. There we go. may or may not be backed up by some orcs. We don't know yet. If this were Destiny, there would be, well, if this were Destiny, they'd all be like, blah, 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 can't talk. They'd all be like machines, but they'd have names like orc, even though they're not orcs at all. There'd be like one machine that like flies around with a jetpack, and it'd be called like the Flying Orc Warlock or something ridiculous. Anywho, so I just lost, but that's okay because, you know, Sarah Ryder, she's gonna get right back up again, and it's gonna be like nothing ever happened. Whoa! Look at that jump. Yeah, I thought I was gonna make that jump. Okay, not so great. That's okay, because you know why? Because it's Sarah o'clock, motherfuckers. And yeah. Oh, I'm just going to go right ahead and take out this orc at close range. Oh, there's the cave troll again, Lord of the Rings style. It's too bad there's no sunlight here, because then it would turn to stone, and then we could like go and rescue the dwarves from the bags in the trees and stuff. I'm sorry. It's what time is it right now? It's 8 a.m. It's 8 a.m. and I'm running on no sleep. Yeah. The earlier part of this video, before the phone rang, was actually recorded yesterday, but that's neither here nor there. Once the phone rang, I had to kind of like stop the tape. Now we got the tape machines rolling again, but now it's a completely new day, and kind of weird how that happens sometimes. Alright, so we are now fighting, what the hell is this thing? Is this a destroyer? I thought we killed the destroyer. I'm so confused right now. Are there two destroyers? There's a second one we have to fight? That's lame. What? Where am I? What is happening? Alright, so what I'll do is I'll just lurk behind this pillar. I'll just hide here, and it'll have to go around the pillar to get to me, and it'll get confused. And that's when I'll jump out and get it. I like the laser beams. I wish I had laser beams. We're 4 Mass Effect games in, and we still don't have like reliable laser beams. I mean, a lot of our ammo kind of looks like laser beams, but they're still all like ballistic ammo, even if they look like laser beams. It's just ballistic ammo everywhere. So that's kind of disappointing. I'm not crazy about that. You'd think that 4 games into Mass Effect they'd probably give us, you know, some laser beams and maybe some like really cool future tech at this point, instead of using fucking Call of Duty weapons from 2050 or whatever. It's like old news right there, 2050. Yeah. Hey, I'm pretty stoked about this Call of Duty World War II that just got announced like yesterday. Pretty stoked about that. Call of Duty World War II, I mean, they're following the lead of Battlefield now, because Battlefield went back to World War I, obviously. And I thought that Battlefield 2, like, because they gotta make a Battlefield 2 now, because they never really had one. It was like Battlefield 1943, and then there was like Battlefield Bad Company, and Battlefield Hardline, and then there was Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. So they have room for Battlefield 1 and 2. So I'm thinking, since they made Battlefield 1, which was World War 1, that next they were going to make Battlefield 2, and it would be World War 2. But Call of Duty has totally beaten them to the punch, since Call of Duty has that 1-year development time, and Battlefield is like a 3-year development time. So yeah, they got the advantage on that front. And so they've beaten Battlefield 2 to World War II. I gotta say though, Call of Duty World War II, I'm probably gonna play it, because I'm not a Call of Duty guy at all. I played Advanced Warfare and I liked it because it had Kevin Spacey in it, and the story was pretty good, especially with his involvement. He was an excellent bad guy.
No idea.
Other than that game though, I'm not really a big Call of Duty guy. But I will play Call of Duty World War II because I want to see what they do with the source material. It has the potential to be excellent. I'm not expecting another like Wolfenstein, The New Order or anything, because that game was incredible. But if they can capture like half of the emotion and just goodness of that game, then they'll be onto something here. Also, it's a golden opportunity for them to give us some real world set pieces, real world battles. There's a lot of good stuff they can do with this new Call of Duty, and I'm looking forward to it. But anyway, back to Mass Effect. I like this city that I'm in right now. It looks really snazzy. It looks very high tech and all that jazz. It's a little bit easy to get lost in, though, which unfortunately is true of the entire game. This is a game where you will get lost, and you will get lost a lot. And the quest markers, they're not the best. I will admit this right now. They're not the best. Hold on, something's happening.
Connection lost. Meridian engine not found.
Sam, is there damage here? Can we restore systems like we did
I'm
before?
sorry, Pathfinder.
Man, you could drive a truck through those
But they are searching
nostrils.
for a component that doesn't appear to exist.
What do you mean doesn't appear to exist?
One moment.
I mean, look at
Pathfinder.
those
I have
things.
found something. Translating. Final administrator log. The
So this isn't Meridian. Huh. The Archon was wrong. That's funny.
Man, there's something really
it's
eerie about
horrible.
those eyes.
But
They're
it's
just
funny, the
darting
asshole had
around.
no idea.
It's like
We'll
she's
be able to
scanning
bring
for
it back,
victims.
right?
We gotta move now.
Get ready, we're getting out of here. Remnant defenses. Of course.
There we go. Some real laser beams. I like it. This looks cool. This is like the coolest thing that's happened in the entire game so far. It's like a real Star Wars type battle with flying ships and lasers and everything.
The Archon wants that one. Destroy the rest.
Alright, this is it. Time for the
Watch your
big
back.
boss fight.
It's one of those that can cloak.
I mean, it's not the final boss, but it's like the penultimate boss, I guess you could say. And this is right after you had to fight the Destroyer and all that stuff. Yeah, no mercy for you in this game. This is the Archon's sword, who is aptly named actually because he swings a mean energy sword. Yeah, this guy is mean. Look at him go.
I knew those Ket were trouble the minute I saw them.
But we came here for Meridian.
No
Man,
thinking while I'm being
I will
solo.
never get tired of using those dash strikes. I love the Vanguard class in Mass Effect. I'll just dash into everything all day.
Come on, got you.
Oh yeah. If you're a Vanguard, don't sleep on melee attacks, because they do a lot of damage too. You dash in there, you throw a punch. I mean, obviously the shotgun is the best bet. But hey, if you can land a good punch on something after a dash strike, Go for it. Because it will do damage. Boom! Oh, I love that Nova. Is that what it's called? The Nova? Where you punch the ground like Roman Reigns. And there's this big explosion. That's pretty awesome. Oh, shit. That's okay. It's alright, I'll get on the next pass. Alright, here we go again. We're gonna get him this time. Pretty much locked in combat here. We've taken out most of the goon squad though. Picking up the recording where I kinda left off. I'm not gonna make any stupid mistakes this time, hopefully. Yeah. See, the thing I like most about the Vanguard is it rewards super aggressive play, which, I mean, I'm not the most aggressive player, but if you reward me for being aggressive, I'll be aggressive. You know, if, like Bloodborne, for instance, rewards the player for being aggressive as opposed to defensive. You know, in that kind of situation, I'll gladly be aggressive. And there we go. We defeated the Archon's sword.
Everyone accounted
Very
for.
good.
We saw everything from orbit.
Alright, that does it for this episode. Fairly quick episode today. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to let this scene play out, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Whatever you did, it worked.
A full retreat. That's a relief to hear.
Any progress on Meridian? Have you got it working yet?
This isn't Meridian. Or at least, not all of it. Hard to explain. We'll brief you later. So Meridian's gone, but shouldn't this thing know the nav point of where it went?
Contact with the Scourge will have altered Meridian's original path. It would take countless years to determine its current location.
All this remnant tech around us. The Jardin had to have a plan.
I don't think they had much time for a plan.
Well, if the Scourge is messing things up, maybe that's where we should look.
What are you thinking, kid?
I don't know yet. We'll have to think about it.
You heard Kello. The Ken are running from us.
That just means we need to push forward before they can recover. We have to find Meridian. The real one. Sam, collect all the data you can. Radio the Tempest for extraction. This is going to take work, and it's going to take all of us.